Another clip, Rudy Giuliani speaking to the NRA about why he supported gun control when he was mayor of New York in ways that he no longer does.
What I was doing during the time that I was mayor is taking advantage of every law and every interpretation of every law that I could think of to reduce crime in New York City. And to say that I was excessive in doing that, do not feel singled out. I was excessive in every way that I could think of in order to reduce crime. I enforced the gun laws that existed strongly and the interpretations that existed strongly, but I also enforced the laws very strictly against all other things. It's part of the broken windows theory. Some people call it excessive. I thought it was intense, but the reality is I was trying to achieve a result, which is to reduce crime in New York.
Commissioner Kelly, what's your reaction to that? Do we need those gun policies that Mayor Giuliani advocated back then and Mayor Bloomberg and you advocate now, I think, any less than during the Rudy years?
No way. We need them now as much as we needed them then. We still have a proliferation of guns on the streets of our city. Crime is way down. The homicide rate this year is low as it's ever been. But even so, there's still young men being killed virtually every day. We had 2 homicides yesterday with guns. So it is a problem. It's a national problem. It's a big city problem. A problem it is worse in some other cities than it is here. But the mayor has taken this issue head on. We need to have the federal government come to grips with this national issue and give us a national gun control policy. So, until that time, we're going to continue to have these homicides happen. 60% of the homicides happen in New York City happening with illegal guns. 90% of the guns that we confiscate are coming from out of state. They're not coming from New York.
So when Mayor Giuliani says that policy was needed at that time when he was mayor, but isn't needed now anymore, is he abandoning New York?
Well, I don't know if that's what he's saying, that it's not needed now.
He said 9/11. He said a little after the clip we played when he spoke to the NRA. He said 9/11 changed his position on gun rights. Well, what do you think about that?
I'm not certain. I didn't read what he said. I have to know what he means by changing his position. He's obviously running, for office, and I don't want to get involved in the campaign issues. I think we need the strongest possible gun control legislation in this country, and we need very aggressive enforcement in the city, and that's precisely what we're doing.
Did 9/11 change your opinion about gun rights at all?
Absolutely not.